Hey guys, Nancy Slager, and this video is concerning health class that you'll be taking this term at the Excel Center. In the background is my Google Classroom page, and yours will look similar. You probably won't have as many boxes as I do, but this is the tab for the health class. And when you open this class, Stream has some announcements here. It defaults to this, but I want you to click on classwork, and mine may look a little bit different than yours does. I have listed some different types of videos to help you with different tools, using emails, submitting assignments, Google Hangouts. I don't know if I'll use those or not, and just like a general what is Google. And the first day, you will need to sign your syllabus, and I'm going to pull that up and go over that with you. There's a few things I want you to know. This document here is going to describe what the class is going to be about on the next page or so. I just want to welcome you to the Excel Center, and I want you to not be overwhelmed with your classes. So communication is very important, and we all have things going on in our lives that distract us from time to time and makes us feel overwhelmed and stressed. So please stay in touch with your life coaches or your teachers. Don't just disappear on us. We will try to work with you to get you through these 8-week classes. What's different this term for our returning students is, in the past, everything's been online, and all the work will be online and turned in online this term, but we will have some days for in-person tutoring. And for me, I'm going to be in person on Tuesday and Thursday, and for this class, if you need help with health class, you can come in between 8:50 and 9:50 a.m. on Tuesday or Thursday. There's two other options. I will be here Thursday night by appointment only. If no one schedules an appointment with me, then I will not be staying from 5:30 to 6:45. If you schedule an appointment with me at 5:30 and you're not here by 5:45 and no one else is here, I will not be staying. And then all tutoring's over by 6:45. We will also be here on Friday. If you need help on Friday by appointment only, I'll be available between 10 and 11:30. And then from 1 to 3, and all tutoring ends at 3. So here's my email. Here's an alternate number you can text me at. So this is kind of the schedule for right now. After 4:15 on Friday, because we all have families and things going on, you're welcome to send me an email anytime during the weekend. I may not respond to you until Monday, depending on what I have going on. Sometimes I will. So that's just our points of contact for right now. Here's the course description. This is kind of an overview of some of the topics that we will most likely cover. Sometimes I change midstream, but this is pretty much what we'll be going over. You have to have 24 credits to get a high school diploma in Missouri. You must have a half health credit, 1/2 health credit, and this 8-week course will cover that for you. You must pass the class with a 70 or higher. If you get between a 60 and 69%, you can have an elective credit. You'll have to retake the class to get the actual health credit. In order to take attendance, there will be assignments every day. They will open at 12 midnight, like from Monday it'll open at 12 a.m. You have till 11:59 p.m. Monday night to turn that in to get credit for attendance. It's also a grade. It also counts toward your attendance. If you don't get it turned in by Monday night at 11:59, you will not get the attendance, but you still need to turn it in because it does count toward points for your grade. And those are daily attendance assignments. We sometimes abbreviate them DAAs. If you have more than 15 absences, you could be dropped from the class. If you have trouble attending, you need to talk to your life coach, Mr. Keel, or one of your instructors, so we can try to help figure out what's going on to help you. We also have a second Friday rule because we do take late homework. I don't advise you to turn in your homework late, but sometimes life happens and things come up and you have to turn it in late. The second Friday rule means that if I assign something in this area here, this is the first Friday, this is the second Friday. If it's not turned in by the 12th, then I won't accept it. So like if something's assigned from the 8th to the 11th, the 12th is the first Friday for that week. It has to be in by say the 19th of the next week, okay? So you have 2 weeks to get it in, but don't take that as a pass to procrastinate, because if I assign something here, we're probably going to be having a test on it the next week. So if you don't do your work and think, oh, I'll just get it all done here, there's going to be tests, and you won't be prepared for them, you won't pass them. So make sure you turn your homework in, but in case of an emergency, hospitalization, whatever, emergencies, we do take late homework. But it has to be in for my classes by noon on the second Friday. So here is the grading scale. 70% of your grade is assessments or projects. 30% of your grade is daily work, so it is weighted. This section here goes through the in-person tutoring one more time. I kind of broke it down into options. If your grade drops below a 70%, I may request that you come in or schedule you for an in-person tutoring session. We will still answer questions through emails, online, or I could possibly do an online video meeting with you. But once again, I'm available for this class, 8:50 to 9:50. 9:50, health tutoring's over. I may have another class of people coming in that need help, so you have to be here. You get here at 8:55. If I'm not working with somebody else, I can help you for 5 minutes. If I'm already talking to someone else, I'm sorry, you're going to have to schedule something else. When you'll arrive, there'll be a temperature check in the front of the lobby. You'll be required to wear a mask, social distance, and wait for me or someone else to escort you back to my room, okay? During these tutoring times, I'm not teaching the lessons. I'm just answering questions and helping with some areas you may have difficulties with. So for my former students who were in person, I won't be teaching the entire lesson. If you come in here, you're welcome to put headphones in, use a Chromebook, look at the lesson for today. If you have questions, I'll be glad to answer them, but not until you look at everything online. Okay, and then once again, by appointment only on Thursday evenings and Fridays. You need to do your own work. I know it's easier to cheat online, but when you're copying and pasting, usually I can tell. So please do your own work. There'll be there's one full document in Google Classroom for you to look at. And then there is a second one that says student signature. I want you to open this one. And if it's in Kami, it may say open with Kami. But what I want you to do is to simply go here and somewhere in this area, just type your name in, type the date in, and then on yours it'll say turn in someplace, and you need to turn it in, and you'll get 10 points for signing your syllabus. And then the other one is you can't get to because it's a copy that stays there in Classroom, so you can refer back to it if you need it. Okay, so I want everyone to show up every day, check in, do your daily attendance assignment, and once we get going, I may start posting work ahead of time because some people work, but the daily attendance assignments only show up on the day that I can give attendance for those. So if I post a week of work ahead of time, if I post assignments Monday through Thursday, because some people work, have kids in school, they like to work ahead, you still have to check in every day and do that daily attendance assignment. So if you see work for days 1 through 4 posted, if you want to work ahead, you may do so. But when you get that day 4 work done, don't think that you don't have to check in on Thursday. You do have to check in on Thursday. There'll be another short assignment for attendance. So Monday through Thursday classes, you have to log in every day, do the daily attendance assignment. Okay, that's it for right now. I'll be pushing out other videos if I use other technology pieces online. I may use a Flipgrid. I may use Kami, which is an extension so you can write on or type on documents online. But as I use those, I'll put a video out with those to get you used to them. Okay, guys, thank you.